Hi hi! Welcome to another Digidom stream! And of course, we are going to do more Robot Wars. That's it, I don't even think I've checked my fire. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. It's all good. Ha! I only just beat my demons. And that's one of our best sword at the exact same time. Wonderful! Now, without further ado, let's continue on. Digi. We are playing on Digi mode. Ooh. That one sounds like a good idea for a title. Digi mode. I think we'll enter the heavyweight. Yes? Yes, that's the one. I think there's... Did we unlock... I think we've unlocked another one. Yeah, because it says 1,500 entry fee. Ooh, you can do the damage one. And then you've got traditional knockout. Oh, they're both knocked out. Oh, okay. I guess one is like different than the other. Lightweight, super heavyweight. Okay. What's this one about? Continuous. You can only have continuous weapons. Makes sense, makes sense. What about the weight? Lightweight, super heavyweight. I like it. I like it. We don't know that one. I think there's only two that we're missing now. Yeah, there's only two areas that we're missing out. Which is like, interesting. Well, we've still got this to do. And we've got... I don't think it's Scott Pack. Who was it? We made one that's big. I think I forgot their name. It wasn't Scott Pack. Is it Slimy Den? I think it's Slimy Den. Yeah, I made Slimy Den for this one. So let's go for this one. Prize money will be 5,000. Which would be great if we win. Like the capture effect. And whatever that is. Let's go for it and see how it goes.
The robot you have selected is too light to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either add weight to this robot or select another heavier robot to enter.
And she'll just go, alright. She just says, good. Okay then. That's great. Let's go. Should do fine. Let's go. Come on, Slimy Dan, I believe in you. Who are we up against? Oh, one. Electra. Wait, Electra always has a flipper. Okay. So there's a sparkler. Okay, let's see. Who would I think will go through? Plague or Sparkle? Probably Plague. The aggressor versus Shagger. I think the aggressor. I haven't version versus Fang. I think maybe. Well, normally Fang has like a big Fang thing, but they're obviously going to be different. I'm gonna guess Urban Revenger maybe? Fine versus Alley Cat. Well, I think Alley Cat has a good chance. Terahertz versus Tiger. Oh, okay, Terahertz is from like the show. He's gonna be hard to go up against. X-Masters versus now. Normally Corkatron wins a lot of the time. But I think in this case maybe X-Master. Anyway, let's go against Electra. We know Electra very well. Again, normally Electra has like a flipper. So I don't know. Also, don't mind me. I'm just going to have a little bit of chocolate to keep me going. Yeah. What she got?
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for. Powered
Yes,
by a 5 horsepower, 4-stroke petrol engine. It's armed with a powerful pneumatic pickaxe. Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 6-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
I hope it is. Wait, what seed is she? 7?
Seeded 6th. This
Oh,
robot's
sick.
been making quite a stir recently. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. It has a pneumatic pickaxe, powered from a fire extinguisher of all things.
What? Let's go. Let's see how we do.
The main feature of this arena is the large loading crane continually moving containers around. Best not to get in its way. And you can see the hold of the ship, a handy pit to drop robots into. Spectators on the bridge expecting a good show. Let's not disappoint them, eh?
Why does he say that?
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Oh my god, she's everywhere.
It's heading for a collision!
She
The
actually
axe has
goes.
been broken off! No more use out of that then!
She's trying to bump and barge into me. It's like, no, that's not gonna work.
Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away. The titanium standing up well to the
What'd you-
punishment. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. Tremendous force
we got-
behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. The axe bouncing off, no damage visible. This is classic Robot Wars.
She fell over. And we're good. We're good. We're stable. Okay, she's gone.
On a direct collision course.
She's right there in the corner. I mean, not much we can do. At least we're through.
They can't find themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. Not too easy to cut
I
into
knew
titanium
that-
armor. Look out for that saw. Or the sparks might really begin to fly. Oh, and they do now. It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars. Chopping
Wag the
away.
tail.
Can they get a good
Wag
point?
the tail.
crowd are
Oh,
wondering-
nice. Didn't have great push power, but that's okay. Well, we got through, and that's the important part. Gone in 1 minute and 14 seconds. Nice. We did great damage. Style, beautiful. Not a lot of aggression, not a lot of control, but that's okay. As long as we get through, that's the important part. Weapons, a little bit of damage, armor, a little bit of damage. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. We're good in the hood. I think that deserves a bit of chocolate. My tummy's hungry. I don't know how you like them. I had them. Okay, don't judge me. I had fruit puree from the Cowan Gates. I had 2 of them. And I had ice cream. So yeah, light lunch. I knew we would be up against Plague. Oh, Maximilian got through, and so did Straggle. Didn't think that would happen. And got through. Oh, Alleycat got through, nice. And of course Terahertz got through, and Corporaton got through. Okay, I didn't expect Corporaton to get through, but there's no way he's going to get past Terahertz. I mean, Terahertz is from the TV show. But we're going against Plague, so we have to try to defeat Plague. If we get all the way towards the end round, I'm imagining we'd have to go against Terahertz. Which is, honestly, to me, going to be scary, because he probably has a lot of push power.
This is our 3rd seed. Has a good chance of taking home the title. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a vicious spring-powered axe.
Okay, well, won't be very great if I throw you into the ocean or flip you upside down, will it? No, we will see how we do.
Three, 2, 1, activate!
I'm kind of scared to use the ramp.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Now. It's like,
Smash! And again! Heavy blows from the axe! The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Slamming in! You can see it starting to make an impression. The axe slamming in on the attack, and the axe easily smashing through there. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. In comes that heavy blade now. Matilda is ready and waiting. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. Tough steel armor making it harder to cut into, of course. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power.
Oh no!
That's a real blow.
He's gone into the ocean.
Cease.
Bye, followers. No. No. No, 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 no. What are you doing there? Where did you come from? No. We do not want you here. I do not need to buy followers, thank you. No followers, thank you. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for coming, goodbye. Yes, Plague, gone in the ocean. That was exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Dropped him into the water. Nice. Ooh. Buddy got a bit of damage there. That leaves us 14 minutes and 20. Is that 21 seconds? Nice. Just chill for a moment, guys. Chill. Take it easy. Funny then there's a struggle. Alicat versus Terahertz. I still think Terahertz would probably beat Alicat. But I knew Alicat would be a hard one to get past. Because he just has that shape. It's hard to beat. Struggle, huh? We'll see what seed he's in. Because last seed was like a 3rd seed. Also, I'm going to be doing some karaoke this Thursday. It's just this once. I'm going to be terrified. To celebrate.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a powerful pneumatic pickaxe.
Okay. But yeah, it's to celebrate 150 followers. Which is awesome.
Three, 2, 1, activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The axe has been broken
God,
off.
he broke off my axe.
No more use out of that then. It's heading for a collision. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Bash, crash, and smash. Looks like a crippling blow with the force behind that. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. On a direct collision course. Smash, and again, heavy blows from the axe. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. This has all the makings of a classic battle. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. But it's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time.
Bye.
And they're going in! Looks like we've got a drown. Cease!
That's another one. That's what you get for breaking off my axe, pal. How dare you break off my hammer? Rude. Steel robot. Fixed. Done. Let's do this. We have one more. If we win this, Slimy wins us the tournament and the trophy. Let's do it. I bet you anything it's Terahertz. Terahertz, yep. It's Terahertz. I bet you anything Terahertz is like #1 seed as well. He has to be. He's from the TV show. Oh, he's gonna be terrifying. I know exactly what he looks like. He has the axe that goes both ways. This competition was made for him. Oh god.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, 1st in the competition.
Yep.
Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Don't go into the CPZ area to go around, that's for sure. That's a bad idea.
3, 2, 1, activate! Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action. Polycarbonate, not such a good defense against cutting attacks. Tough steel armor, making it harder to get into, of course. Terahertz is a newcomer to Robot Wars from the Kilohertz team. Let's see what it's capable of. Doesn't even scratch it with the axe this time. In it comes for an attack now.
Oh god.
It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. The steel resisting the blade so far. And in it goes! A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! Smashing down with that mighty axe blade, trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. On a direct collision course! It's attacking well, but hard to see any damage that time. The water would mean the end of their contest, so it's dangerous to get so close. And they decide to go for a swim. And that's the end of
That
your...
was GG.
Cease!
And we're on the ship, lads. Well, Terahertz, what can I say? You did great damage. Could have been a great bot to get through it. But you fell in the ocean. He fell in the ocean. He fell in the ocean, and Slimy then made it through. And he won us the credits. Robot unlocked. Also, I found out by Googling it, the secret components that we've unlocked, apparently they never added that to the game. That was never actually a thing that happened. It must have been things that they planned to have in the game, like certain components and stuff, but they never added them. Also, I'm not sure whether we saved when we were doing our Free Revenge Pro last. Like, when we got through the Platinum Cup. Might have to do that again. I'm not sure. Because it doesn't give you a save point like this game does. The Hamburg Heavyweight Cup makes an excellent drinking mug. Okay. Whatever you say, you remove the rope from the top of the cup, I guess, and then you just drink it from it. Okay. That's fine, whatever. Why is it in kids games they always gotta call these different cup-shaped trophies like cups? I don't get it. How much money have we got? I wanna see! $14,000. Guys. We have 14,000. 14,000 credits. Oh, and what robot did we unlock? A super heavyweight, maybe? Not yet available. Not yet available. Not yet available. He's 40,000. He must be one of the most expensive ones. Pussycat. 12,780. Oh! You see, we'd go after these things once we've got through all the competitions, I think. Because some of them are just so expensive, it's like, it's good to get through the competitions first. Because you still have entry fees for like certain competitions. Digidom. I believe we already had those. See, 4 is too expensive still. He's like 16,900. Like what? Not yet available. Okay. Not yet available. So we didn't unlock kilohertz anyway, even though we did the competition that had kilohertz or terahertz. Not yet available. Firestorm. Now he might be the one that we've unlocked, but I'm not sure. Firestorm. Okay, but we don't want to buy these guys just yet, because we still got other competitions to get through first, and we need the credits. Will we upgrade any of our recent bots? Will we? Let me think. You know, might have a look at else. Might have a look at else. Let's have a look at her. Okay, so there's Crystal. Slimy Dan. There's Ori, who I actually really like. I like Ori a lot. She looks great. Scott Packer is looking great. Jeff with the one pickaxe and the front flip. Elves, see, I feel like elves. What way is she at? She's like 70. Out of like 75, is it? I feel like she could do with a good weapon behind her. That's how I feel about elves. I just feel like elves could do with a weapon behind her. Since we have like 14,000, we should be able to do that for her. I mean, she'd probably become like a super heavyweight, but that's also okay.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
We've already got body, woman. What you on about? Replicating. We've already got flipping, so flipping's fine. Gripping, I don't think gripping will do that great in that kind of... maybe one of these. Do you like the idea of the sword? It's 4,000. She could do very good with that. Oh yes. Chainsaw is good, but would definitely make her like a super heavyweight bot. We've already got some things, so carbon's still cutting. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. It's a nice, pricey gadget. Very nice. It's quite the upgrade for elves. Here you go, elves.
Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras. Your robot is now classed as heavyweight.
Yes. Meaning she could still enter the average competition. And she would probably slay them. Exit and save. It's as simple as that. Now, who shall we go into the next competition with? There's Jeff. I feel like Ori? Because Ori's just like powerhouse. Jeff is okay. Scott Pack is also okay. He's pretty good. Slimy Dan is great for his swing. Might change that though, because I just think having a flipper arm is great to have. So we're gonna go for the average cup in Germany, the knockout one, and there it is, Iron Fist. It's called Iron Fist Knockout. rounds 5. 24 competitors. Entry fee 1,000. Prize money 5,000. Is there any lightweight to super heavyweight you could get? No restrictions on this. No restrictions whatsoever. That's the way we like it. So, which bot will we go with? I'm thinking we could try Els, because we gave Els a new weapon. But I also like Ori, because she's great. Scott Pack's also good. I think Scott Pack could do quite well. Jeff is nice. But yeah, I think Jeff could do with like some spikes on him too before we like use Jeff again. So let's go with Ori. I think Ori will probably give us the win now. Probably. There's also Crystal. Yeah. Sorry, Crystal, I completely looked over you. I do apologise. But look at her, she's a beast. She is a beast. She is a beast built to win. I love her. Like, she's not even super heavyweight or anything. She's awesome. Warrior versus 4 versus Odin. Oh god, 4 and Odin? Oh Jesus. We have to survive the end of it at least. The aggressor versus Digidom and Aggressor. I think... Oh, the agitator. I don't know about those two. Maybe Digidom? I've never come across that name before. Sabertooth, Dreamer Spirit, and Robot Wars. Probably Skimster. Loki, the Straggler, I think maybe Loki. Hawkeye, the Aggressor, there's the Aggressor, Corpton. I think Corpton, because Corpton generally quite good. Switchblade versus Light Fantastic versus Plague. Body Smash, Gold. Digital? Because I think Digital is that heart-shaped one from the show. Morticon, Manic, and Tiger. I think Morticon. Maybe. Don't know, I could be completely wrong out of those spots of who could get through. But they're my guesses, so let's go. So now this is the average knockout competition. Okay, let's see what the opponents are like. God.
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Oh, I hate it. Top seed on the first match. What the hell?
Seeded third. No surprise that this robot's very highly thought of. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a 30-centimetre titanium spike driven forward by a pneumatic ram. And some fearsome evil eyes glare out of the front.
So evil.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseeded today. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack, it's armed with a 15-centimetre titanium ramming spike. A bit of a Jurassic robot, this one. Let's hope it avoids extinction.
Oh, I sure do hope so. I've got a lot of money in her. Okay, let's go.
The crane drops containers, so be careful not to get caught underneath one. There's the pit. In this case, the ship's hull will take you right out of the event. We have an audience on the ship's bridge waiting to see a good show today.
So weird. Why are they on the roof though?
3, 2, 1, activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The armour holding out well against the charge. Their spike's been broken off!
Oh, don't you keep trying to flip me.
Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. It gets underneath, getting a grip, but not enough as it fails to lift it. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Not too easy to cut into titanium armour. The spike hardly scratching in that war attempt. Must try harder. That won't lift anything anymore. Charging in with tremendous force.
I'm sorry?
A good try. No damage that I can see. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Not far enough to cause internal damage this time. Just making holes in the shell. The titanium armour not as effective against that impact as they'd like. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The armour holding out well against the charge. Bringing the drill into attack as they lunge forward. No serious damage apparent, but there are definitely battle scars showing. This is classic Robot Wars. And in he comes to ram with the spike. The axe slamming in on the attack. Looking like there's some damage, but not much. The steel taking the punishment well so far. No damage from the spike this time. Try a better weapon sometime, boys. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The axe has been broken off.
Oh my god.
No more use out of that then. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made.
What is going on?
The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Finding a way through with a drill. Damage appearing, as you can see. Not hitting a vulnerable area. The drill won't go in easily. Punching in with a spike. It's heading for a collision. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. The armor holding out well against the charge. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. Could be going in for a dip if they don't move away from there. What are they doing? They've driven straight into the water and it can't swim!
Oh my god, we got rid of the first seed. Just like that.
Cease!
Done. We actually destroyed him. 4 gone in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh my god. He fell into the ocean. Odin. So, it's us versus Odin, like the 3rd seed. We did damage, aggression, and style. Nice. I like it. Told you, Ori is just deadly. She showed both of those spots up. I mean, look at this. It doesn't even take that much hard work to fix her. Oh, she is forced to be reckoned with. Got rid of the top seed of the competition, you know? Ori versus Odin. versus Backatron. Okay, so Backatron made it through. Top Group versus Robot War. Don't think I could do all those. Diago versus Dragon. Okay, I don't think I do all those. Diago versus Krypton. At least I don't think I did. Did I go with Drago? I don't think I did. Whoever Krypton made it through. Blade made it. No, Blade made it through. Doomtor made it through. Diago versus Volcanic made it through as well. Okay. Well, we're going against Odin. Odin! Odin! The third seed. But did he manage to fix enough of his stuff? Did he? Because he got quite a bit of damage there. And he has a backward spike like I had backward spike. Yes. Okay, let's go.
Three, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The steel taking the punishment well so far. Ramming in with a sharp spike.
Don't worry. Show them what you can do.
The weapon, trying to lift it and topple it. Off comes the spike! They're going to have to try another tactic now! The Titanium standing up well to the punishment. In comes the circular saw.
Oh god.
The spike hardly scratching in that poor attempt. Must try harder. And even the powerful circular saw having trouble getting through this one. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they like. The armor holding out well against the charge. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot.
Oh god!
It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. In comes the spike! It doesn't look damaged to me. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The steel taking the punishment well so far. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. You can see the damage starting to show. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Thudding in, not strong enough to do too much damage. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. Pushing it around, but not causing any damage yet. Keep going. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! Titanium armor, not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Barging in to push it around.
Flippy flippy.
Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around, although it helps if you can find a way to damage them too. So keep looking, boys. The steel taking the punishment well so far. My word, this bit's a robot all over the arena. Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The drill, hunting for an opening. Punching in with a spike! Coming in to try to drill through the shell. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Their spike's been broken off! Taking a bit of a...
Qualified. Nice. We did a better job than you did. Odin damage all the way at the top, aggressing all the way to the start up. Oh gosh. And we were the exact same. Even though our control isn't quite there, we still did well. And we have more armor. So we made it through. We made it through. Judges judged. And they decided we did better. I mean, we survived Dead Metal's Corner, so... Woo-wee! Nice. Let's continue. It's like, nobody survives Dead Metal's Corner. Robot guy. Okay. Over the shredder. Okay. Okay, there's like, we'll take them here anyway. And manic volcanic. Okay. We've got Robotica. Isn't Robotica the one with like the axe thing and the fans? Let's see if we can go toward the ocean.
This is the 6th seed. Could be
Sixth
one
seed.
to watch out for. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Robotica. Yeah, what an imaginative name. Let's see if the performance in the arena, though, is as imaginative. The pneumatic drill has been snapped off.
You got
No
my
more dentistry for that drill. The axe bouncing off. No damage visible. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. The steel resisting the blade so far. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Charging in to impale the spike. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Off comes the spike. They're gonna have to try another tactic now. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. Hacking away enthusiastically. But they'll be lucky to get a scratch on this tough machine. The water would mean the end of their contest, so it's dangerous to get so close. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars. Matilda is hungry. Is she going to get a bite to eat? Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around, although it helps if you can find a way to damage them too. So keep looking, boys. Another small gouge out of it. Needs to get a bit more weight.
Go straight off!
Scratch though.
Gone. Ceased. Goodbye. Thank you for being there, ocean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know where they get these stats from. I really don't. They're so random. Did a lot of damage to us. Okay, let's go. Sorry versus the strike, right? Play versus companion. Oh, the one from the TV show's gone. Damn. Okay, so we've got Straggle. Oh god. Is he one that has like a torch thing that can like melt metal? Oh Jesus. feel like he's one that melts metal. Yeah, he is.
Seeded second, and one to keep an eye on is this. It's a sort of box wedge-shaped robot with all the advantages of a wedge for tipping opponents over. It's armed with a heavy-duty torch cutter designed to blast molten metal and gas at extreme temperatures. Quite literally, the cutting edge of weapons technology.
Oh god. Okay, we need to push this dude in the ocean. If we can. He's gonna be dangerous.
3, 2, 1. Activate!
See the snap.
The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The torch cutter could be bad news if they catch up with it. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. The whining drill approaching, dangerous weapon, this one. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Here comes the spike again. And it's taken a real battering with that blow. Well, it's spoilt the paintwork at least, and could spoil a lot more if it tries that again. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. Bringing the drill into attack as they lunge forward. The armor holding out well against the charge.
Such a good flip.
Heading over to push and tip it if it can. Barely a scratch
And
caused
he's
with
gone.
that attack. Thudding in, not strong enough to do too much damage. And it's going to barge straight into it.
Just cut.
The steel taking the punishment well so far, doing its best to get stuck in with that pneumatic drill. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. They can't find themselves, something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Punching away at it with a spike. Attempting to crash into it. The drill, hunting for an opening. The spike hardly scratching in that poor... Cease!
He has been flipped. The struggle is gone in 1 minute and 12 seconds. Nice. We're through. That's good. So, this is the final. If we can win this, we get the trophy. And the prize money, of course. That's the most important part, is the prize money. Yes. Okay, let's go. It's the final. Since I got rid of both the first seed and the third seed on like the first match, or the first 2 matches, I'm curious to see what placement Plague has. Ori versus Plague. This will be interesting, yes. Will Plague end up in the ocean?
This robot is seeded 5th, and it's likely to be a
Fifth
serious
seed.
contender. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute.
Okay. I think my ear is being a bit irritated. Give me a sec. My hat was like cutting into my ear. It's like, ow. Please, stop. It's painful. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The axe slamming in on the attack. The steel armor
So,
getting
you're
some
the
defense
pursued,
against
eh?
attack. A good try. No damage that I can see. Lifting it just enough for it to go over. Not much damage though. Tearing in. That's making you think twice about tangling with this blade again. No damage that time. Hardly even scratching the surface, despite the strength of that saw blade. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor.
Her front push
Titanium
stronger.
won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The axe chops away, but it'll need more effort behind it to cause damage here.
Darn it.
The armor holding out well against the charge. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. But it's tougher than it looks. Only a few
We hadn't,
scratches
but
this time.
heavy metal
The steel
pushed us back
resisting the
into it.
blade so far. This is classic Robot Wars. The titanium armor not as effective against that.
Gotcha.
impact as they'd like. And the
You have
impact
been
causing
flipped.
some real damage this time. Looking like there's some damage, but not much. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Pushing just in case he reacts to get back up.
Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away.
Gone.
They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars.
Matilda went in the ocean.
Time to go for a swim. That's the end of your contest now.
Goodbye, Matilda.
Cease.
Have a nice swim. That was funny. That was hilarious. Matilda just goes into the ocean. Ah, what a win. That was a good GG. Yay! 500 credits won. And we got a new trophy. Save, obviously. Look at that. The Amethyst Trophy really is a knockout prize. Ooh, it's a knockout prize, is it? I see. I see. Do we have just about enough to get to another arena? Let me check. We've got 14,000. I suppose we'd need 15,000, right? Yeah, we need 15,000. Okay. But I think the next area we've already unlocked is this area? Sand Polo. Scrapyard challenge. Oh, this arena's the scrapyard. Total damage. We could do that one. That one's not too hard to do, I don't think. Lightweight to super heavyweight. Yeah. Advanced. I don't know what advanced means. But advanced. I suppose it means you can use anything. Knockout is lightweight to heavyweight. Yeah, I think it just means you can use any weapon. So wait, are these both knockouts as well? Oh, these are both knockouts. Ah yes, that one's continuous only. Which, that one would be a fun one to take part of. Definitely be a fun one to take part of. We'd have to edit Crystal or L's, because we've got both Crystal and L's have like chainsaws on them, or like cutting discs. So we'll just have to remove their spikes and other bits. But these ones, like, we could just enter. The prize money is like 8,000. Ooh, that's good prize money. What's this one? Cultural damage. That's not too hard to get through. Like, all you have to do is destroy a bunch of objects and stuff, right? Before the other robots. So you just need to be quick and have a good weapon that can, like, destroy things quickly. Which I don't think Ori is great for that, because her backwards driving, her weapon is behind her. So she'd have to do a lot of backwards driving, which would be like... Let me think. Jeff might be able to do this quite well. I'm curious to try maybe giving Jeff something for his front. We could have some weapons of some kind that are like different. Just boost him up that little bit more. And we could try putting his swinging in front of him. Again, Scott Pack is nice, but you'd have to go behind with his saw. We kind of need someone to have a saw in the front rather than the back. Jeff, could you have a saw maybe in front? Maybe. I mean, you would become a super heavyweight, but that's okay at this stage because we've gone past normal weights. Okay. We are now at areas where you can just bring in super heavyweights if you so have the cash to do so. So yes, let's go shop. Oh, actually, is there anything?
Select which robot you would like to modify.
In our weapons. Spring powered axe. Triple spike. 1 spare centimeter. We do have some spare things. Maybe have the triple spike behind. Could be nice. If he's going to be a super heavyweight, he might be as well be an awesome, super cool looking super heavyweight. Have that behind. Spikes. Put them behind. Looking pretty good. Pretty buff. The buff buttocks. That's quite the buff buttocks you got there. Let's go with...
Hi, Robot here. Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
We want this guy. I don't think we need to buy a really heavy one again. Lawnmower Rig may work well as well. I think this one does more damage. Yeah. I think this one does more damage. So we'd have it like at the front, I think.
You already have 2 moving weapons fitted. If you want to add another, you'll have to remove one of the other 2 first.
Okay, fine. Well, this is spare parts. So, got it. And we will remove probably the pickaxe. Because it's very important that Jeff has a way of picking himself back up. Yes. I mean, he does already have a pickup switch. Can help with self-righting away. I mean, Sometimes they can, it depends. They don't always help. It's always better to have an arm. So we can go
Choose a robot to work on.
weapons. And we will remove the axe. It's a nice axe, but we'll remove it.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions
We can
depending
have
on
it
the
for another bot.
restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armour, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs
And
to
have this
brighten
at
it
the
up.
front. Nice. He only just about makes it as a super heavyweight because I gave him like 2 spikes behind, which makes him quite ooh. But it's fine that he's a super heavyweight because we're at arenas now where you can have super heavyweights, so it's fine. Okay, let's see how Jeff can do in this tournament in the scrapyard area of destroying objects. Here it is. Destruction Derby. So yeah, you just have to destroy loads of objects. Entry fee is 1,900. Prize money is 8,000.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
Wait, you need a cheap robot?
All right.
How cheap does the robot have to be? It has to be under 5,000 pounds. Stop that this day. What about Jeff? Jeff is fine. Okay. Jeff isn't too pricey. It's fine. So we just need to destroy items. So Skull Dragger, the Marshall Light Fantastic Film Body Smash. Okay. Here we have Punchline, Porcupine, Hurricane, Smoghead, and Yarko. I think out of them, maybe probably Smoghead, maybe. Buzz, Heavy Metal, Driller Thriller, Loki, and the Ag. Maybe out of those ones, I guess. If I had to guess, I might guess on the Aggregator, maybe. Urban Avenger, the Aggressor, Skimister, Tiger, and Salvage. Again, quite a few choices. I'd guess maybe Salvage. And then Mornicon, the Axe Master, Switchblade, maybe Bickertron. Maybe. But anyway, we have to deal with these guys, who are Skull Dragger, the Marshall, the Light Fantastic, and Body Smash. I'm curious to see what seeds they are. What seeds would they be? I wonder. And can we score better than them? I sure do hope we can score better than them. Look at this arena. Oh my god, I remember this arena. This arena can be so hard to navigate if you're not careful. Oh god. Again, they're on rooftops.
Unseeded in this
Weird.
competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs.
Unseeded.
It's
Okay.
armed with an electric pickaxe that can strike 3 times a second.
Yeah, pickaxes can be very helpful.
Unseated this time,
And
but
hammers.
no slouch. This robot could do well. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor. This robot isn't seated, but is well fancied
They've all
in the
got
pits.
axes.
Could be the dark horse of the tournament. This
Oh,
robot,
geez.
one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. It has a short ramming spike, long enough to cause some damage to the unwary, though.
They're all planning to just axe all the stuff.
This robot, unseated, but could do better than everyone
Okay,
expects
Skulldragger
today.
doesn't have
Powered
much of a
by a
chance.
5-horsepower,
got-
4-stroke petrol engine. It's armed with a 3-pronged titanium spike, allowing it to ram and defend from 3 different angles.
Yeah, he just has spikes behind him. And he's only got a flipper. He's not going to be able to destroy much.
Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause
Why
a
are
few
we so
upsets
close
and
to the conveyor
surprises.
belt? Why?
Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack, it's armed with a twin pair of titanium ramming spikes.
Why are we so close to the conveyor belt? Why is this? Someone tell me why.
The noticeable thing about this
Why
arena
are
is
they
the
on the
large
rooftops?
magnet crane that dominates the whole scene. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there.
Oh yeah, this area can be devastating as well. Because you can just get
3,
crushed.
2, 1, activate! Coming into the minute down with the deep. Not easy
Wait,
to
I've been
smash through
flipped.
that polycarbonate shell.
I've been flipped.
Polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting attacks. The steel armor can need some protection.
How is this fair?
Don't want to fall in there. Could make a mess of your robot. Dead metal waiting for his chance to get stuck in. Quite themselves here.
I had been flipped at the very start of that match. What the hell even happened?
Cease!
Like, was it the bottom spikes or something on the bot that actually just made it go and go, and we'd be like what the hell? And their scores were terrible. Okay, his score was good. Body smash, no surprise, he was doing well in the competition. The Marshal looks like he was getting into trouble there. And another immobile fellow was Skulldragger, or at least was about to be immobile. So we weren't the only ones who are unfortunate in that one. My guess is, let's remove the bottom spikes from Jeff, yeah, and then try again. Because I think those bottom spikes did something. I think they just made us go, brrr! And we were like, ugh! We were, as he says, lying on our back like a turtle in the sun. Don't you just love lying on your back like a turtle in the sun? It's amazing. It's a great way to waste credits as well. Okay, let's
Which
go.
robot would you like to set up?
And we'll get rid of the twin spikes because they just seem a bit bulky at the bottom. Probably caused us to go.
Your robot can now enter competitions, as it has all the required components. Extras and weapons can be added until you reach the weight limit. But remember, individual tournaments may have specific restrictions.
Specific restrictions. Yes, those. That's specific. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's go, let's go. We wasted a little bit of money. It's fine. We're
The
fine.
robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this
We're not
robot
going with
or
crystals.
select another cheaper robot to enter. Good.
Like how she just says, good.
Alright.
Alright. Jeff! Jeff, let's try this again, Jeff. You can do this, Jeff. Now we got Loki, Blackthorn, Switchblade. Oh, okay. Oh, I think Body Smash will make it through that one. Sabretooth, Marshall, Skulldragger, Breath, the Agitator, and Punchline. Probably Agitator. Spinmeister, Hunchback, Smokehead, Warsaw, Porcupine. Smokehead, maybe. Morticon, Buzz, X-Master, Tiger, Joker. Maybe Morticon. Because I just think maybe strong. Maybe. But let's see their seeds. And hopefully we beat all of them anyway. But I'm curious. I always like to see their seeds. And to see what the announcer says about them. Do we want to tour the arena again? Maybe.
On good form
It
lately,
is
as you
kind
can
of
see
mid.
by the 5th seed placing. Looking for good things from this
Fifth
robot here
seed.
today. Relying on a
Oh.
12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a powerful pneumatic pickaxe. This is our
Okay.
3rd seed. Has a
Third
good
seed?
chance of taking home the title. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It has a pneumatic pickaxe, powered from a fire extinguisher of all things. Nice finishing touch with the Van de Graaff balls on this robot. Yeah, let's hope they give us some real shocks too. Lots of potential in this unseeded robot. Could be one to look out for. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery
Okay,
for
that
power,
one's not gonna
it's
get
armed
very
with a
far.
vicious, 3-pronged rending spike.
If I knew Bigatron looked like that, I probably would have never voted for him.
This robot is unseeded, but still could be one to
Okay, I
keep
think
your
Loki
eye on.
just has a
Powered
flipper.
by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund.
And then there's us.
Unseeded, but certainly not out of the
I
running
don't
for the
like
title.
that we're so
Anything can
close
happen
to
here.
the-
A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot
The conveyor
all the
belt.
power it needs. It has a 3-pronged ramming spike for triple the trouble.
I really don't like how close we have to start to the conveyor belt. It's very nerving.
A large crane is the first thing you notice about
Hopefully
this
this time
arena.
it won't be flipped straight away.
The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Smash! And again! Heavy blows from the edge. Cutting attack. It's best to the bulletproof glass. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. Rather than holding well against the charge. Tearing as it spins. Some damage even against something this tough from the powerful saw.
Got it.
Not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. A heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack.
Is there a bridge down
Won't
there?
lift anything anymore.
Damn it!
On a direct collision course! The polycarbonate, not such good defence against cutting attacks. Should take no time at all to get through the aluminium protection. Grazing and scraping as it hits. Difficult to puncture the bulletproof glass though.
I just hope we
The
got
steel
enough.
armor giving it some protection from the impact. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. Here comes the spike again.
The house spots are crazy.
Crash and smash. Looks like a crumbling blow with a force behind that. The steel resisting the blade so far.
qualified. My god. Okay, so Switchblade had a very little score. Ragnarok also had a very little score. Beckatron had next to no score and was knocked out in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Logie had a somewhat good score actually, compared to the fact that he had a flipper. He had a nice score. And our score must have only just outdid his. Only just. Imagine being beaten by Loki. And he had a flipper. Would have been like, oh my god, you lost to a flipper in a damage match? That's embarrassing. Bruh. Okay. Let's see if we can win this. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh. Oh. Okay. We've got Sabertooth, Granite Grinder, Driller Foot, and Smoker. Oh, I am sweating. I'm terrified. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Okay, let's see what their seeds are. I'm terrified to know what their seeds are.
Seeded 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power,
But he has
it
to
has a
attack from
pneumatic
behind.
drill with a hardened steel drill bit. It can drill away at around about 180 RPM, causing internal and external damage.
Also, the house robots go crazy on this map.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 3-horsepower 2-stroke petrol engine, this is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Okay.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. It's a
Yeah.
wedge-shaped
He's got, like-
robot, a very popular shape,
he's got a
allowing them
cut
to
and a
drive
saw.
in under other robots. The
Which is like-
circular saw you can see is powered by a motor from a garden strimmer of all things.
Not very good if you get toppled over though, but smart.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseeded today. Relying on a 12-volt
Sabertooth.
sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a sharp
will be hard to guard against.
30-centimetre titanium ramming spike.
Sorry, I just had to clear a bunch of notifications on people who went live. Okay, let's go.
Three, 2, 1, activate! Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. Not a lot happening here, they want more action. Easy to smash through the polycarbonate cell. Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now!
Damn. Oh,
The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. This is what Robot Wars is all about! Carnage! Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. You don't want to get in Sir Killalot's grasp. Attempting to crash
I
into
think
it.
the floor opens up once you get crushed. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the floor opens up once you get crushed. So they're gone. This became a very small competition.
Could be in trouble here. Sir Kay looks angry. Sir Killalot won't be messed with. Better keep away from there.
They're just stuck into Killalot's area.
Coming in for the kill with all its weight behind it.
Whoops. Sorry.
Cease.
You've won! Nice. That's like 8,000 credits. Boom. Done. In the bank. And a new trophy. Just like that. Just like that. Smokehead. Smokehead. Yeah, they got dumped. Granite Line are gone. And Sabretooth is also gone. Jeff, you won. You won, Jeff. Congratulations. Ah, see. Secret component. You see where it says that? I looked it up. No such thing as secret components. They never added any secret components to the game. Never happened. You can Google it yourself. It's Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction. Just Google secret components. Never happened. They never happened. The Destruction Trophy should not be given to children under the age of 5. Wow. Okay. Okay. Not given to children under the age of 5. I wonder why. Maybe because they'd want to try and suck it? Oh, very strange. But I think after that win, I deserve a bit of chocolate. That was tedious. How much credits do we have now? $19,000. 19,000 credits. See, I'd like to make a new bot, but we've only just have enough credits to unlock the next arena, I think. So, I think what we could do is enter one of our existing bots into the scrapyard arena, maybe, and try and win at one of them, and then we can maybe make another new bot once we win the scrapyard arena. I think both of them are like knockout competitions, so yeah, I think we'll try it. We could try and see if Elves does any good. There's also... Okay, see, we've unlocked New York, which is great. That's what I wanted to do. There's a knockout, another corporal damage with 3 rounds. Okay. Okay, interesting. Entry fee is 3,000. 3,000 for an entry fee, guys. Oof. Oof. Deliberately lightweight. Oh no! Do you need like lightweight robots? Oh god, lightweight. A 55 at most? Or 54. Jesus, it has to be under 54 even. Oh my god. That sounds like a nightmare to try and enter. Or to try and make a bot that can enter that. Make a lightweight bot? How the heck am I gonna make a lightweight bot that can do anything? Oh my god. I have to come up with something. Okay, these ones we've done. So there's this knockout one. And there's this knockout one. They're both knockouts. Chainsaw Massacre, I think it's just based on the chainsaws. Or... yeah, we'd have to like edit Crystal, I think. Max 5,000. Yeah. Money. Okay, that's the max amount of what the robot's worth, right? Okay. Does this one have a max 5,000? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I think we could enter this one first and see how we do. maybe, which one will we go with? I think maybe Scott Pack might be able to get through this. I'm not sure. I'm just pondering. Maybe Scott Pack. Also for the lightweight competition, I might just flat out buy a lightweight machine or robot. Just because I'm not good at making lightweight material stuff. And I'd need to have a rough work of what a lightweight pot is like. Or how it's made. So yeah, let's go for this one.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament.
Yeah.
You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
Yeah, Crystal do be like that. I could change her flamethrower maybe for the flipper and she'd decrease in value, maybe. But
the robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament.
ours
You
is
will
too
have to
expensive.
either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
No, it's fine. We can go and do the cheaper robot. Jeff is good for it. So is Scott Pack. Which I feel like we could try Scott Pack. Ori's also good for it. Like, only just. She's at 4,660. Like, money-wise. And Ori is a beast. Slimy Den's great. He's good for, like, hammering and chopping and such. It's scary to think that Scott might turn over easily. If he does, we're in trouble. So let's try Scott Pack, because I'm interested to see how Scott Pack would do. So we got the Aggressor and Switchblade. There's also the Axe Master, Sabertooth, and Runner-Up. I think maybe Runner-Up might get through. Hunchback, Buzz, and Light Fantastic. Maybe Hunchback would make it through that one. Moducon, Fang, and Smoghead. Well, I think Smoghead is pretty cool. Moducon is probably cool too. I'll go for Smoghead. Punchline, Hawkeye, Picatron. Now I know what Picatron kind of looks like. Actually, I think Picatron might have grippers. You just don't see them at the start. But I'm willing to probably go with Punchline out of those three. And Porcupine, Loki, and the Agitator. Probably the Agitator. And we're going against the Aggressor and Switchblade. Ooh. Okay, Scott. Let's do this. Let's go, Scott.
Seeded third. No surprise that this robot's
Third.
very highly thought
It's got a
of.
flipper.
Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor. It's even brought its teddy bear with it. Ah. Blech.
Blech. Blech.
This robot is seeded fifth, and it's likely to be
Fifth?
a serious contender.
So we've got
this
third
wedge
and
shape,
fifth.
very popular among our
Don't make
roboteers,
sense.
gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It has a pneumatic pickaxe, powered from a fire extinguisher of all things.
Okay.
Unseeded in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund.
Yeah, but wait, isn't this competition based on, like, having cheaper machines? So, why are you saying it's expensive? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
The noticeable thing about this arena is the large
Stats of this game
magnet
are whack.
crane that dominates the whole scene. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there.
Good thing about this game is the camera's on
3,
back
2, 1,
without closing.
activate!
Which I'll
Dead
probably
metal
do during
waiting
the
for his
next
chance to get stuck in.
See,
It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though. The lawnmower blades just grazing the surface. Mind the paintwork. The axe slamming in on the attack. Pounding away. It's really taking some punishment from this axe now. The steel resisting the blade so far. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want naming and slaughter.
Whoops.
Attack, doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass.
I think they're both in trouble.
15 days are over for this battle. My word, this bit's a robot all over the arena. Oh, the crusher has them. Too late to get away. And we have a cube of scrap.
Damn.
Where we once had a robot.
Damn.
Charging in with tremendous force.
Scott, you did good. You did good, Scott. Just throw them straight into the scrappy.
Cease.
So it's like GG. And the craziest thing is, both of them practically lost. Like, gone in 46 seconds. And gone in 46 seconds. So, one of them, this is the painful thing for both of them. One of them is going through and one of them isn't. And they're both practically lost at the same time. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hardly took any damage in there. Because they're both busy fighting one another. And we just end up tipping them both into the crusher. It's hilarious. I mean, Loki, he kind of fell himself down the ramp. And couldn't get back up the ramp. Okay, so fair enough, we've got Switchblade to go against. That's fair. Runner-up versus Sabretooth. Okay. Which, I believe I went with Runner-up anyway. I'm very right fantastic. I'm sure I went right. Smallhead, I remember wrong. Smallhead. Hawkeye. Did I go with Hawkeye? I'm not sure whether I did. Sometimes Loki. Don't think I went with either of them. Oh well. So I think the only ones that went through are Runner-up, Hunchback, and Smallhead. That's fine. But eventually I'll be facing any of them anyways. Or none of them. I mean, the ones that I picked might not have got through at all. Wait, why did I go into stats?
On good form lately, as you can see by the 5th seed placing, looking for good things from this robot here today. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a powerful pneumatic pickaxe.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Sorry, I apologise.
Three, 2, 1, activate!
Let's go.
I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender, smashing down with that mighty axe blade. The steel armour giving it some defense against the attack. Not causing it too much pain so far. If they can lift it further, that would help. Determined to pound it into submission, and I think it's ready to submit now. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it, hacking away enthusiastically. Hope they'll be lucky to get a scratch on this tough machine. Tough steel armour, making it hard to cut into, of course. The rotating blades do their best, but it's just too tough to get right through. Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing weapon there. Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be curtains. The steel resisting the blade so far. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. Spinning blades, charging in for an attack. Stuttering a little as the tough metal repels the blades. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going.
Oh no.
Don't want to fall in there, could make a mess of your robot. Heading over to push and tip it if it can. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. Nearly their only way out. Will they get out of there in time? It's attacking well, but hard to see any damage that time. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The polycarbonate
Oh god, that sounded terrible. Oh no! Oh, it's not like that. Oh my god. That was insane. What even was that?
And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Racing in on the attack. Can they lift it though? Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Good try. No damage that I can see. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage.
Can we get out?
Could be crushed robot time. Will they get out in time? The axe has been broken off. No more use out of that then.
I think he's stuck.
It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. Barging in to push it around. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. And they waited too long. The crusher. Cease.
Do, 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 do. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened there during that match. That was incredibly loud. Anyone who was watching and had it on high volume, I apologize. But you know, these games, they have loud mechanics. So, my suggestion would be keep it little volume on your devices. Because even though I've lowered it at a good volume, it might still be quite loud. We have to survive a knockout out of all these. Paul Vine, Light Fantastic, Ragnarok, Fang, Hawkeye. Okay. This final looks difficult to get through. I think I might need a chocolate before we get into this one. Go.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition. Powered by a
Okay,
12-volt
first.
sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a flamethrower which torches at temperatures of up to 300 degrees Celsius. Seeded second, and one to keep an eye on is this. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a hydraulic piercing arm with almost 5 tons of downward force. Unseated this time, but no slouch, this robot could do well. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund. The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. It has a pneumatic pickaxe, powered from a fire extinguisher of all things. Nice finishing touch with the Van de Graaff balls on this robot. Yeah, let's hope they give us some real shocks too.
Why doesn't he say anything like that about Scott? Because Scott has, like, the same custom things.
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits.
Oh,
Could be
God.
the dark horse of the tournament. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Why? Why do you say this? Why?
This robot, unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Okay. Let's go.
Three, 2, 1, activate! I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender, bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack. Not easy to smash through that with a carbonate shell. Flames lick all over it. Nothing to catch fire on this. They'd better stay clear of the crusher. Could leave them free. That band signals the end of their flamethrower. The tank has blown up. Bits and pieces everywhere. If they melt them down, I suppose we can make a whole new robot out of them. They're going on their back like a turtle in the sun. Afraid they can't see the sun. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor. Metal everywhere. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Cutting the tanks. The Kevlar armor makes it difficult to pierce the body of the into a field. And it disappears on CP's head. It's not right. It's hard to get into the aluminium, but it's become a great fight. Afraid it's game over. Slamming in. You can see it starting to build pressure. The steel resisting the blade so far. The steel taking the brunt quite well so far. This is classic Robot Wars. Against the pierced It's Robot Wars.
Oh my God.
Hold up against the solid impact.
How did we survive that?
It's starting to show. Nearly their only way out. Will they get out of there in time? Could be in trouble here. Sakay looks angry. They can't help themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Coming in for the kill. With all its weight behind it. Oh, that's a bit close to Sakay lot for comfort.
I think Dead Metal's even fun.
And into Sakay lot CP's in. And he's
How did we manage that?
lead.
you now.
Cease!
Yes! We got him. Hawkeye gone in 1 minute and 28 seconds. God, that sounded awful as well. That match, it was awful. Like, that sounded dreadful. And there's parts of me that absolutely loved it. Fang, gone in 36 seconds. Oh, 35 seconds. Light Fantastic, gone in 1 minute and 17 seconds. Okay. Runner up, gone 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Porcupine was still mobile but didn't get the win. I got more aggression and control. Aggression and control. I got more aggression and control. Aggression and control. Go on. Good job, Scott Peck. Scott. Robot unlocked. Ooh. I'm curious to see which robot was unlocked. A robot unlocked, you say? Interesting. Shave. That match sounded awful, but there's parts of me that absolutely loved it. Scrapyard Challenge Cup seems strangely familiar. Yes, maybe it's very familiar to the German World Cup that we won? Maybe? I think we have a good couple of trophies now at this stage. If we go to the trophy window, I think we've unlocked the first number. We've got the first one. We've got the Assault. Alpha. North Sea Sabotage. Midnight Madness. Rooftop Punishment. Rooftop Chase. Rooftop Grenade Dog. Hamburg Head Wake. Skull and Crossbones. Iron Fist. The Scrapyard Challenge Cup. And Destruction Derby. Which, yeah, the Destruction Derby one is the oh, that was some good driving. Good driving. Oh yeah. Oof. I might do the original competition. Just for the sake of going back to the original competition area. Also, let's see how we do off battery for this. Because we've got 100% charge. And this game should be able to run well on battery as well. Give it a moment. Also, I came across a new game I might pick up. I might do it in my spare time because I plan to do Fall Guys has come out free to play for everyone, so I'll probably do that once I'm done with Robot Wars, because I remember originally Fall Guys is like a YouTube sort of gaming thing that I'm doing anyway as well, so I'll probably do that. And I know that with that game I think I need to keep it on charge as well, because it just gets way too laggy when doing the game on battery on Fall Guys. So There's some official games that I need to do with battery as well because it just gets way too laggy with full pace. It really is. It's like ah. So let's go Robot Workshop and have a look at what robot we've unlocked. Also buy a lightweight. I want to buy a lightweight. I'm like, hello, I have come to you. May I take a lightweight pot? Doesn't matter what the pot has. I just wish to take a lightweight. Maybe one that has good armor as well. So let's have a look at what we might have unlocked. We've unlocked Panic Attack. Nice. We now have 25,000. 25,000. You have 25,000. Four. I imagine he's not a lightweight. No, he's a super heavyweight. Well, they are in the super heavyweight category, so they're going to be super heavyweight, aren't they? So let's buy a lightweight. Maybe edit it to be one that we like. Like Fantastic is 4,350. The Argo 2,000. Hurricane. Again, sort of wedge shape that I'm not too interested in. The Rock. He's a nice one. He's got a good pincer on him. He does have a good pincer. I'm not sure about his armor. His armor might be okay. Hunchback looks good. Looks like good armor. Can I see what his armor is? Oh, 965. 800 on the Rock. 765. Okay. Not that great. That's like 880. Might be good. Meltdown. That's probably because he has really good armor. I'm not sure, but he might have really good armor. I mean, we would try and make one similar to these, but we just want to go with much lighter armor than steel. There's also Loki. Okay. Yeah, supers. That's about it. Sabretooth. Not too bad looking. Yeah, Tabula again. And then it goes back to White Fantastic. I think, price-wise, the most expensive one is probably due to the armor. Well, Rock is kind of expensive too, but that's because he has, like, good weapon. It's not punchline. Meltdown has 630. Okay. So it might be because the Meltdown has the thingy that can melt stuff. Do I want to buy any of these? See, their drives are 24. By the looks of things. 32 on these. 34 on the switches. Or controls, should I say. The controls are like 32. Switches are 34. The wheels are 32. Wheels 17. Very fast a little bit. Wheels 15. Wheels 34. Wheels 17. Fantastic. Wheels 15. What's the light fantastic? Oh, 705. Wheels 15. Wheels 15. I'm guessing we have to like go with like a really light motor source. Power source. Let's try and see if we can build a block and go with a good armor but light armor, and add good battery. Not heavy battery. I think the acid, the yellow sort of acid berry seemed to be good before. So let's create a new one. We have plenty of money to go with.
Hi again, Roboteer. There's some excellent parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
Here's something that I remembered. I had made, when I was young, I had made a bot that was round, like low dome, I believe, or it was a dome based one anyway. It might have been a high dome, but anyway, I'd done different versions of the dome, I think, between bots, and I had called the first one Dom, and then when I went on to the PC gaming, I remembered him, and I thought I'd do a Don V2, like version 2, and then I remembered that, and when I was practicing, I made a Don 3 V3, and the reason why it's called Don is because it's like based on the medicine that I used to have. I think it was, the medicine was called Don Peridon or something. It definitely began with Don, because I wouldn't have done Don for nothing. And I remember specifically those 3 letters. So I'm going to now make, guess what? That's right. I'm going to make a Don V4. We'll go with low.
Remember, you still need to fit a power source, drive and locomotion before your robot can compete.
I don't think locomotion matters too much, because I think all the weight is like the same as locomotion. 1, 1, 1. Medium frame forward is 2. Well, we don't want it too heavy. So it shouldn't be too heavy if we just go with like 2 wheels rather than 3, because I feel like 3 wheels are just, control goes all over the place, honestly. And there's enough space inside for wheels to turn on a round robot.
Your robot is now classed as lightweight.
Good, and that's the way we need to keep it. Like, it needs to stay under 54. That's something we have to remember. It has to stay under 54. Drive. We can't have too heavy drives. Actually, no, let's go into power first, so that we know we can have the right drive. Well, actually, no. Is it, we put in the drive first, and then we add the battery that fits the drive? That's what it is. There's these, but I think they kind of run all over the place. These have 2. These are also the weight of 2. So I think, yeah. I think in order to keep it light, these drives are the best way to stay light, because they're 1. So we'll try these drives and see how they do. I think I actually have those drives. Hold on. I think I have those drives as spares. Let me go to setup.
Select which robot you would like to modify.
We've already got the supply what we'll modify. Shush. Yep. We've already got like 4 drives, which is fine. So job. Okay, then here they are. Bob. And pop. Okay, should be good. They're the drives we're going with. Now.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget. Good.
Okay, 4, 7, 9, 6. See, this is the lightest, and I think it does good. Okay, so the switches of the drives, they don't change anything with the rules and stuff, like the power. It seems to change only the weight and the strength, or the shield. That's interesting. It's interesting, but okay. Now, we've got the power that we want. Let's have a look at armor. We should be able to afford armor now at this stage. Steel is obviously not what we want to go with. Titanium is well. Has really good protection and is over 5,000. Over 5,000. But it would be worthwhile. It would make a fine fighting bot. And the bot wouldn't be too heavy. It would be good, yes. Yes. It would be good. You know what? If we need to sell it, we make sure that we sell it, because I now know that if you try to swap it for another armor, it doesn't work. It does not save your armor. No. The game does not save your armor. So we'll just sell it for the same price back.
Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras.
Is there any specific weapons that aren't allowed? I think weapons are fine. Not sure whether the cost has to be under 5,000. I don't think the cost has to be under 5,000. But again, if we have to swap the armor for the cheaper armor, we can. So, let's go weapons. Don't think it matters what weapons we go with, as long as they're not heavy. Swinging's very heavy weaponry. Rotating probably isn't too heavy. Flipping's good. Prodigious. I think there's the blade, which isn't too heavy. There's those ones that are like way too heavy. No. I'd say no. That's good, but again, it's a lot of money. If money isn't too worrying, but just in case money is a problem, chainsaw is very heavy. Don't want to go chainsaw. Gotta be light. So we could have the flipper at the front and this steel saw at the back. That's two of our moving stuff. So now let's go with some spikes. We have a lot of spikes can be freed. Oh, blade. Life blade. I like the idea of a life blade. Even though cost-wise does boot up quite a bit. But so do these other blades. So if we had to move cost, then we'd just remove the blades anyway, right? At the front or the back? Ooh, I like the idea of it at the front. I'm not sure whether that's too low to the ground though. Might be a bit low to the ground. Might be better to go at the front there. I like it. Has to be under 54. So we could go with like spikes instead of adding extras. So there's the back and the sides. And the front. Which I think maybe the front would be good. Very daunting. Okay, this is my light bot. I might enter him into an average competition just to see how he can perform. Also, we will rename him something very personal to me, which is Don V4. He looks great. I don't even need to spray paint him. I don't think I'd need to spray paint him. I think he just looks great. Just like that. He is a beautiful, beautiful lightweight bot. Cost me a lot of money to make though, like 7,680. Not cheap. But that's because he has great armor. Great armor. Fantastic armor. Beautiful armor. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Nice. Now let's see how he does in a average competition. We're gonna go slow-mo at the start of the battle.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon, or choose a legal robot to enter.
Okay, what about Don 3-4? Let's see how he can do against average robots. Concrete versus Rock versus Electra. Ooh, nice. Body Smash versus Plague versus Rebel. I think either Plague or Body Smash. Maybe Body Smash should get through that one. Don't know though. Maybe. Buzz Quackthon, obviously Quackthon. Who wins it all the time in the first one? In the original competition. Accidental together for the Warsaw. I think out of those, maybe Warsaw. Tiger versus Gunslinger versus Warlock. Warlock seems to win somehow. I don't know how, but he seems to win. So I'd say Warlock. The Marshall versus Knockhead versus Runner-Up. I'd go with Runner-Up because he's cool. Bang versus Robin versus Alley Cat has a good chance. Has a hard one. Fork and Pine versus Morton versus Safety. I would say Morton because I like him. So let's go. We've got Rock and Electra to deal with. And Electra, I can guarantee you, Electra will probably be gone within the first little bit. Within the first little bit.
The 8th seed for the title. Not to be discounted. Could go all the way. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a 2-speed crushing arm with more than 6 tons of downward force when it comes in for the kill. Shouldn't miss anything with those powerful headlights. Could come in handy in the right circumstances. Seeded 6th. This robot's been making quite a stir recently. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge. Shielded with titanium, very difficult to cut into or pierce this robot. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then. Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 6-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack powering this robot. It has a long ramming spike made of titanium.
Okay, so pushing power is 16. Is that what they mean when they show the what's it like, the switches? Ah, so the switches mean pushing power. I see. And agility is like the controllers. 32. Okay, let's see how we do.
They better mind the arena wall flamers. They can be very, very dangerous. The arena flipper comes into play when a robot's immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the arena. That's the pit. Don't want to be going in there too soon. They've got to look out for the blasts of fire from those flame grills. They can do a surprising amount of damage. You don't want to get too close to the corner patrol zones. Once you're in there, it's more pain than you can handle. 3, 2, 1. Activate. I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Grazing and scraping as it hits. And the broken blade, no use now. They're going to have to try something else. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Titanium armor, not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Moving hard to get through the titanium, although it's not impossible. Doing their best to push it against any obstacle they can find. Nothing damaging it so far. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. It's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? That won't lift anything anymore. and it's heading straight in on a collision course. This has all the makings of a classic battle. No damage from the spike this time. Try a better weapon sometime, boys. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Here comes the spike again. The spike's been broken off. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Tough steel armor, making it hard to come into a block. This bit's a
Hello! Oh, oi! Hello! Oh god.
Cease!
We're just trying a new bot. Hi, welcome! Also, gonna do a shout out. Because you're like one of the first chatters that have come in. Yay! And plus you're a streamer. I know you're a streamer, so I'm obviously going to do a shout out for you. No worries. Did you have a good rest? Yeah, much art. I have a new favourite art I like using, which is the one from Twitch. That is my new favourite art. Mostly because it's like from Twitch, but you had a good enough? Good, good, good. Also, we won a good couple of championships. So I'm just trying out this new bot that we had to make, which is a lightweight bot, but we've given him like the best armor in the game, which is like very good, very good. It doesn't get damaged too much at all. The driving power that we have isn't great, but it's fine. Also, I've named him Don V4. Which is okay, when I first played the game on PS2 way back when, I made a Don, which was based on the medicine that I used to take at the time called Don Peridon. Yeah, I ended up making another Don, a Don V2, on the PC a couple of years back when I got it on Windows 8. And then when that finished and I decided to practice on this, I made a Don V3, which was another sort of globe dish one. And I believe all Dons have been like round globe machines. So now we've got a Don V4. Don V4. Okay, let's see if we can fix everything. Yeah. Also, your robot is a beast. It does a great job. Yeah, I've been up for 2 hours. 2 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah, I've been on for a long time. Also, Thursday is going to be such a stressful, well, not too stressful, but I'm like freaked because, oh, it's okay, you needed your rest. It's fine. I didn't even get to catch you when you were last on. So it's all cool. I don't mind. I'm just happy that you're able to come in. And obviously I'll catch you again once I'm able to be up and catch you. But I got up late, you know, so I didn't manage to catch you. But once I do manage to catch you at some certain mornings and I don't have to like run off out the house, because Thursday mornings I do have to run off out the house, so I can't stay on Twitch and look on Twitch on my phone for an hour on the bed. But sometimes when I do get up early enough, say it's like 7 or something, and I see that you're on, I'll watch you. Yeah, let's see how he can do against the Rock. Also, who are the other ones that threw? Plague. I'm not sure whether I went Plague. I might have went Plague. I don't think I did. Corpoton might do. Yeah. Axemaster, Driller 3, I didn't go for any of those. Warlock I did. I don't know how the Warlock makes it through. Iron Rock and Smokehead. I went with Smokehead. Alley Cat. I went with. And Porcupine Sabertooth. I don't think I went with either of those. That's fine. We've got the Rock. Anytime, Ori. You're amazing. You're an amazing friend and I love you. So yeah. Thursday, I plan to do a karaoke stream to celebrate 150 followers. Which... I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go down, but I'm going to be singing.
Three, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Activate.
I'm very
Sergeant
nervous
Bash
about
is
my...
waiting to cook. Who's the main course?
I do love to
Their
sing,
spike's
but
been
I'm
broken off.
very nervous to sing.
Things are heating up on the side of the arena there.
But I want to do it because, you know, everyone does a bit of karaoke on Twitch.
The Titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? This is classic Robot Wars. The Titanium covered body doing its best to deflect the aggressive attack. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. The saw blade is shattered. It's not much use now.
Whoa!
Springs into action. Throwing the
We
rope
went
into the
flying!
wall, and it lands with a crash. Bashing away at the
Thank you
Kevlar.
for the
It's
support,
ideal
Lee.
to resist it. It's made a good start. It's
Did you
beginning
see
to
that?
deal
We
some
went
damage.
flying.
The spike hardly scratching in that poor attempt. Must try harder. Moving hard to get through the Titanium, although it's not impossible. Bumping
Some
and
kind of kissing
banging.
test going on.
Not a lot of damage so far. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. In comes the spike. But it doesn't look
It broke.
damaged to me.
It broke.
That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Dents and scrapes as it bumps and barges around the arena.
Yeah, really? Don't get me a No worries, sorry. Yeah, you guys got it.
Kevlar taking
That
the
makes
battering but holding up. Not much damage this time. Have another go. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. But it's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Getting a bit too close for comfort to those flame jets. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. No damage from the spike this time. Try a better weapon sometime, boys. Their spike's been broken off. Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though.
And in he
Into the
goes.
pit. They're the remains of the robot.
In he goes.
Cease.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, Mr. Rock. Gone 2 minutes and 5 seconds. You gotta love it. Yeah, gotta love it. Oh, nice. Nice. Who we got? Plague. Okay. Corporation Drill for that. Well, I think Corporation will get through that. All up and run up. I like both of them, but I'd probably go with Runner Up. Alley Cat and Sabertooth. Alley Cat. Let's go. Plague. We gotta beat Plague. What seed is he?
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded second, powered by a 12-volt sealed
seed.
lead-acid battery. The carbon steel cutting disc is tremendously powerful in action, the team tell me.
Okay. Let's go, Don.
Three, two, one. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away.
Oop.
That flame is ready and waiting for its first victim. Too easy
That
to
was
cut into
unfortunate.
titanium armor. Not enough to hide the spike not piercing it.
They're like, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo.
The weapon trying to lift
You
it
failed.
on top of it.
You failed. What were you? Seeded second? Seeded second.
Right themselves here.
Didn't do very well.
Afraid it's game over. Nearly onto the flame wheel, look out! The axe chops away. It'll need more effort behind it to
Oi.
cause damage here.
How
Onto
did
the
that
arena
happen?
floor they go. Are they ready to fly? The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact.
Sergeant Bash went flying. Oh my
Cease.
god. Sergeant Bash went flying. That was hilarious. Play gone in 28 seconds. I'd be curious to see whether Sergeant Bash went all the way out of the arena. That was funny. It looked like he went flying out the arena. I wouldn't be surprised if he did go flying out of the arena. That was hilarious. For a second. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be exactly why I like the round-shaped robot. Don V4 versus Ultra. Okay. Bullock versus Annie. Okay. Alrighty then. Do di do 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 do. Let me guess. You're the top seed?
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance. It's
Yeah.
a super heavyweight robot.
Typical. Just a super heavyweight, the robot. He'd just given up. He's given up talking about them at this stage. It's just a super heavyweight robot. There you go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? The Kevlar
Oh, yeah,
taking
spin
a
that
battering,
push power
holding
back.
up. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Metal everywhere. The crowd love it. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot and making good use of it to cause damage. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against grades like this. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. Titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! This has all the makings of a classic battle and some serious damage from that blow. Very good charge from this robot. The axe has been broken off. No more use out of that then. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though.
Nope.
Titanium standing up well to the punishment.
Trying.
Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around. Though it helps if you can find a way to damage them too. Keep looking, boys.
Oh.
Hide themselves. Oh. They're out of the contest.
They both go crazy.
To cut through the Kevlar.
Well, that was the top
Kevlar
seed.
taking a battering but holding up.
GG's.
Let's hope the Kevlar doesn't catch fire. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. It's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Taking a bit of a bat. Cease!
Qualified. Qualified. Gone in 58 seconds. Nice. Nice work done. V4. Done V4. Well done. Okay. Should be good for the final. The final. It's the final. The final. The Bullock! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Bullock? The Bullock is the one in the final. The Bullock. Really? The dude that has no self-writing, nothing. Just has...
This robot is seeded
that.
5th, and it's likely to be a serious contender. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. It's armed with a vicious, 3-pronged rending spike.
Okay, if I lose to this, it'd be so embarrassing. But also, are you kidding me? How did he even get here?
Three, 2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course?
Are you kidding me? You snapped off my weapon?
Stabbing away with a spike.
You snapped off my weapon. What kind of rubbish is that?
Attempting to crash into it.
How dare you?
This is classic Robot Wars. It slashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering.
That's what you get.
Edging.
I'm not even starting.
That time, the titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like.
Don't even
That
feel
ripper's
that.
ready and waiting for its first victim. It gets underneath,
Boom.
getting a grip, but not enough.
Boom.
As it fails to lift it. Up and away!
Up and away!
Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing
Oh,
weapon
the
there.
rubbish. Yes. All the rubbish. He had been flipped good.
Oh, look out! Could be barbecue bot! They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's
Lying on their back like a turtle in the sun.
nothing up for now. How long will it hold out? Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. And it's heading straight in on a collision course! Wouldn't like to...
Nice. That deserves a little bit of chocolate. I think I'm running out of these. I'm enjoying them too much. White chocolate buttons. Even though I should probably stop. I'm going to be having dinner soon. That's a good win. GG. Yeah. Good work, Dom. Okay, let's do one more competition. I feel like we can do one more competition before 7 o'clock. Also, I think I'll turn on my charger too, just so that it's able to do much better. Yeah, we did good on that last final. It was funny. We just go, woohoo! Right. See what we want to enter. I think. Well, we've got 20,000, so we could go for scrapyard still, I think. Most of them are like. There's 2 of them that are like 3,000 to enter. One more. Yeah. We'll do one more. Oh, these newer ones? Yeah, 3,000 to enter. 3,000 to enter. Did we unlock all arenas? I think we unlocked all the arenas. Germany? No, we're not in Germany. We did Germany. I think we're in San Paulo. Yes. San Paulo, which is knockout. Chainsaw Massacre. Right, yes. Max 5,000. We could try. Maybe Ellie in this. Replicating is the ones that Ori has, so we can't do Ori. I have a Crystal Ellie.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? I love that. Yes, either Crystal or Ellie. Might go with Crystal, but I'll have to remove her flamethrower and her other stuff.
Choose a robot to work on.
Okay.
NANI?!
Nani? Let's just remove this.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up.
Okay. So now she's at 2,790, which is nice, price-wise. She could be heavier, I think. She can be heavier. What armor does she have? She has cover. So we'll sell that because it doesn't save your armor. Sell that. And we'll go with
Hi,
buying
Robot here.
her.
Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
Also, I do have new sound effects. Oh, what were they? I added some new ones there. Oh yeah, there's that blueberry one that you haven't tried yet. I have some other ones for free. Titanium. Will we give her titanium? She had caviar. She doesn't need to worry about her weight really. So she could just go with steel. Making her 61, which is fine.
Your robot is now classed as medium weight.
Oh, she's medium weight. That's nice. Could try giving her another thingy at the front, maybe? Okay, she can't have... Does she only have the back one? Ooh. Oh, she can have that one at the front. Wait. Flamethrower is... It's very pricey though. Very pricey. Very pricey to have. I can see why they're a bit pricey to have. I mean, yeah, the spinning discs are pricey to have too. Like, they're nice. I can imagine some of the competition would have flamethrowers and spinning discs as well. But I think should probably be fine with like mower. Oh, you can have a mower in the back too. No, probably go with the front, just because it has that design. And see how we do.
Your robot is now classed as heavyweight.
Good. Should be nice and strong. Strong. Let's paint her up again.
Welcome to the paint shop. Select which robot you would like to give a makeover.
Custard green? Was it? I think it's that one. Ice blue. Midnight blue. Yeah, I think it was the green. Light green. Yeah, to go with her eyes. Because if you look, see, Crystal has light green eyes. Save. Okay, let's enter the competition and see how we do. Crystal! Yes! Crystal is here. Chainsaw Massacre. Nice. Entry fee is 2,000. 2,000. That's the exact same amount of money that you win in the original competition. Like the first competition, that's the exact same amount of money that you can win in the first competition. So there's 5 rounds, it's a knockout, and only the chainsaw sort of things or things that go round or flamethrowers are allowed. Nothing else. And if you win, we'll get 13,000 as a reward, which is pretty neat. Also, our money can't be anywhere past 5,000 or not. So, Crystal should be good to enter.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon, or choose a legal robot to enter.
Wait, what? You mean to say... Is it the lawnmower thing that isn't allowed? Because I'm pretty sure we are using the exact same type of weapon that it says. Unless it's because we have 2 of them. Like, hold on. Let me get the intro back up. It's very confusing. Okay, so we're in the right money. And we have the right size. Maybe it's because we have 2 of them. Maybe we're only allowed 1. Possibly. So if I'm gonna go with 1, I'm gonna go with the one that she has at the back behind her. Because it'll do a better job. So we'll go back into this again and then we'll edit Crystal.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon, or choose a legal robot to enter.
Yes. Okay, we'll go set up.
Which robot would you like to set up?
Just weapons. It might be because we have 2 of them. We'll remove and see what happens. We have enough of them, so we
Your
can
robot can now enter competitions,
if we need to.
as it has all the required components. Extras and weapons can be added until you reach the weight limit. But remember, individual tournaments may have specific restrictions.
It's probably a medium weight now. Okay, let's see how this works.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon, or choose a legal robot to enter.
Okay, fine. We'll get rid of that and we'll give her a flamethrower. Maybe flamethrower is okay.
Select which robot you would like to modify.
This game is being so dumb. Remove.
Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like,
Oops.
you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras. Alright.
Okay, are these all the things that I have? When did I buy the big flywheel? I don't even remember buying that. Could go with flamethrower.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon,
The heck?
or choose a legal robot to enter.
I'm pretty sure all the others aren't allowed.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament.
Oh, too
You will
bad.
have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter. The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this
Okay, he's-
tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon or choose a
allowed.
legal robot to enter. The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to
It's like,
remove the
bruh.
offending weapon.
What
or
is the
choose a
weapons
legal
that's
robot to
banned?
enter.
I don't get it.
The robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament.
Okay, they're all banned.
You will have to
as
remove
well.
the offending weapon or choose a legal robot to enter.
I don't get it.
The
Is
robot
it
you have
just...
selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament.
Hold on.
You will have to remove the offending weapon or choose a legal robot to enter.
It's called Chainsaw Massacre.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper
It's
robot
called
to
Chainsaw
enter.
Massacre, right? And only
The
continuous
robot you
ones
have
are
selected
allowed.
is equipped with a
Right.
weapon that is banned in this tournament.
I
You
have
will
a
have to
feeling...
remove the offending weapon or choose a legal robot to enter. Alright.
Maybe we read the content. I have a feeling... I think I know what it is. They wanted only the chainsaws to be used. But in saying so, they had to say continuous weapons. However, those other continuous weapons aren't allowed. So, let's buy a chainsaw.
Hi again, Roboteer. There's some excellent parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
I will laugh so much if I have this right. Okay, remove the flamethrower. Just remove it.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the
Okay.
restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add
Wanna
armor,
go with just the
weapons,
chainsaw?
and any extra parts you
It's
think
not
it
too
needs to
expensive.
brighten it up.
It does make her quite heavy, but it's not too expensive.
This is now a heavyweight class robot.
It would make sense, yes. I am going to laugh so much if that's what the case is. Oh my god, it is! It is! I was right! You're only allowed the chainsaw! That is it! You're not allowed anything else! Just the chainsaw! That's so dumb as well! Oh my god! Wow! Wow, Robot Wars, just wow! We got Heavy Metal and Skimister. The Agitator and Body Smash Porcupine. I'd say Body Smash maybe. Smoghead, Fang and the Aggressor. I'd guess maybe Smoghead. Hunchback, Granite Grinder and the Algo. Chainsaw Massacre, makes sense. Yeah, it's just, I can't believe I didn't read into that beforehand. Like, I was just reading the weapon qualifications, and that was it. But it does say Chainsaw Massacre, so I'm like, wow, just wow. This is gonna be so dumb. It's fine, no worries. Thank goodness. Hunchback, Granite Grinder, and the Argo. I'd say maybe Hunchback might get through that one. I don't know, Granite Grinder might be good too. Switchblade, Salvage, and Warsaw. I'd guess Switchblade, maybe? Sparko, Hawkeye, and Runner-Up. I'd say Runner-Up for that one. Yeah, thank you. Punchline, Motoko, Sabretooth, maybe Morticon. Loki, Drillifruit, and Hurricane. I'd guess maybe Hurricane. Anyway, we got to go against Heavy Metal and Skimister. Heavy Metal sounds like he wanted to be like Dead Metal's child. Sounds like Dead Metal's child going on. Which Dead Metal is one of the house robots. Sounds like he's just wanted to be one of the children of Dead Metal. Okay, so this is an arena you've never seen before. Scimitar. Oh, Scimitar. Oh, thank you. I was probably pronouncing it wrong this entire time. Scimitar. I see. Thank you, Ori.
This is our third seed. Has a good chance of taking home the title.
This
Powered
is so
by a
dumb.
5 horsepower, 4-stroke petrol engine. It's armed with a petrol-driven chainsaw.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. This is so dumb. Everyone has to enter with just saws, like chainsaws.
This robot's seeded 7th in the competition. Should pose a genuine challenge. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery. A low-cost robot, this one, showing there's no need to spend a fortune to have a great-looking and effective robot.
Okay. I don't think I ever used
Lots of potential in this unseeded robot. Could be one to look out for. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. Amazingly cheap to build this robot. I don't know how they did it. Our roboteers must be the most resourceful anywhere.
And then when you go past like 3,000, it's apparently the most expensive bot you could get. Looks silly. It does. Okay.
A large crane is the first thing you notice about this arena. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there. Three, two,
Fun fact
one.
about this map,
Activate!
when you go too much near to the machine,
Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be
camera gets
curtains.
stuck.
The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The chainsaw
This is
moves
so
in.
dumb. Oh, you cut off her teddy bear.
They better stay clear of the crusher. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The chainsaw blade looking ferocious as it darts in for an attack.
Oh, he's lost his chainsaw.
Chainsaw's been snapped off.
Oh, he's
You could
gone.
melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. The chainsaw skimming off the surface, not even a scratch. Scratches and scrapes, but the damage is only superficial. The crusher is not the place you want to explore voluntarily, believe me. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this
Oh my
kind of
god.
attack. The
They're both
chainsaw
gone.
clatters off the surface, not strong enough to get through, I
They're
don't think.
both gone. Crush them all. That was GG's. Oh my god, that was GG's. Well done, Crystal. You weren't that one. They're both woof, gone.
Cease!
And you know what's funny? I think one of them qualifies as well. That's the funny part. I think one of them actually gets to qualify.
GG.
GG indeed. Heavy metal gone in 1 minute and 13 seconds. What was it? Skim. Hold on. Let me look back up the pronunciation. Where was it? Scimitar. Scimitar. Scimitar is the one that made it through. Wasn't Scimitar the one that lost his chainsaw first? I'm pretty sure he was the one that lost his chainsaw first. I think the only thing you have to worry about in this is keeping hold of your chainsaw. And that's it. Crystal versus heavy metal. Okay. It's not skin for. Porcupine versus body smash. I'd say body smash will get through. The aggressor versus strength. Dang. Hunchback versus chronic finder. Yeah, Hunchback probably get through. Switchblade probably. Yeah, I'd say Switchblade. Runner Rock and Hawkeye, Runner Rock. Monocom. The one I went with. And I believe I went with Hardcore. Nice. Let's have a look. Oh my god, they're both gone. They're both gone. Crush them all. Crush them all. They were just gone. Yep. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh yeah, no, Heavy Metal was the one who lost his chainsaw first.
2, 1.
This will be easy.
Activate! Dead Metal waiting for his chance to get stuck in. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Attempting to crash into it!
Whoops. Oh my.
Lunging in with a chainsaw. The chainsaw repelled by the tough outer shell. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Oh.
The chainsaw moves in.
It's almost gone.
Better hurry before the crusher starts up.
Oh no, he's upside down.
Love it.
He's
Bumping
gone.
and banging. Not a lot of damage so far.
Oh, it's so easy to push them into that.
The chainsaw
Oh, that's
blade
just
looking
too easy.
ferocious as it darts in for an attack. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Nearly their only way out. Will they get out of there in time? And they
That's
waited
another
too
one.
long. The crusher has them. And the remains trundle out, looking very much.
By the way,
worse
that's
for
his
wear.
chainsaw going on. That's not even me. That's his chainsaw going on. Bye, bot. Bye bye.
Cease!
Every metal gone in 1 minute and 9 seconds. Nice.
GG.
GG. Ah, yes. We love those GGs. GGs all day. Love them. Wait, is that drive damage? No, it's not. That's fine. On to the next opponent. At this rate, it's gonna be easy money. Okay, body smash. Knew it would be body smash. Okay, hunchback. So he's on the way. Also on Hawkeye. I don't think I want the visual. Moticon. I did go. Nice. Also, Ori, there's this game that I've now got. Digimon Digital Monsters. Funny. There's this game I've got on my wish list. I got a game on my wish list. I might get it like next week once I'm done with like the ninja game that I have at the moment. It's called Growing Up. And it looks interesting. It came out last year, I believe. But it looks like an interesting game. It's like a whole life sim. Like it's like 2D. So you can imagine if you could just take Sims, make it 2D, like a graphic novel, and add like different like features and ability skills to like work towards and stuff, and 19 characters that have their own development as your character develops. Yeah, it's a life sim called Growing Up. It looks pretty fun.
Seated
And
4th in the competition, this
fourth.
robot isn't to be taken lightly.
It's not too
Powered by a
expensive.
12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The petrol-driven chainsaw providing the attack power on this robot.
I guess it's about $10 to $15. Probably. Like, for me, it's 12 euros. So I guess I'd say $10 to $15. So it's not too much of an expensive game, and there's a lot that have been put into it. Yep, $15. That was my guess. It looks like a good game though. I have it on my wish list.
Three, two, one. Activate.
Let's go.
I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up
15,
another
huh?
contender. The steel
see
armor
how we
giving it
do.
some protection from the impact, bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Body splash. This robot really is a handful. They'd better stay clear of the crusher. This has all the makings. A classic battle.
Oh
It
no!
slashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering.
Oh, you want to batter more into my floor,
Great
yeah?
protection though.
Come on.
Rating away and a little damage appearing. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. No sign of damage yet. Standing up well to the chainsaw attack. And it's taken a real battering with that blow. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. In it comes for an attack now.
Hold up. What's this? With 3 black feral kittens running around outside. Mio want one for a pet. We might try and tame them. Maybe they'll eat the rats around it. Maybe. Cats are known for eating rats and things, and they can be useful for like pests and stuff like that. I'd wish you good luck with maybe obtaining one. I know there's a lot that can go into like domesticating a cat, So yeah, but it is possible because my sister did it with a cat called Ron down the way. So they are so cute. They sound cute. Okay.
Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The Kevlar armor getting its great protection though. The chainsaw skimming off the surface. Not even a scratch.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What's this? Did you fall over?
Sir Killalot won't be messed
no.
with. Better keep away from there.
Oh no. Sir Killalot, would you like some fresh meat or metal?
Banging. Not a lot of damage so far. They can't
There you go.
themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the context. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. This is classic Robot Wars. Slicing away. Minimal damage that time though. A mighty clunk as it makes contact.
Nice.
Cease!
Just rams into him in the wall. It's like, you're my bot now. Bang, bang, bang. Gone in 1 minute and 42 seconds. Nice. Nice work, Crystal. Nice work. There's like a terrible loud noise that happened earlier on in the game. On the same map. And I think it was where there was a couple of bots, but no, it might have been with like one Pacific bot that was like in Sir Killalot's area, and it just constantly made this horrible loud noise that was just clanking all the way up, like volume was over 100. It was like so loud. I was like, Jesus, you couldn't even hear the announcer. You couldn't even hear the announcer. It was like, what the hell, game? Jesus Christ. I think I lost a viewer over how loud it was. Crystal versus Fang. Okay. Hawkeye versus Mordecai. But despite how terrible it was, I kind of enjoyed it still. It's like being ear roped but enjoying it. Strangely.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition.
First?
This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a petrol-driven chainsaw.
Okay. First. Fang is first. Yeah, it happened right there. Where you see like it's on like, I don't want to say, it's on the beater up side. So I think it's on the right side of Sir Killalot. So on the right side of Sir Killalot, where you've got like the wall. It's like where we start. It's the wall where we start. And it's like you got the red sort of wall going on there. It was right in that sort of area where the loud noise happened. It was like so loud. And you're like, Jesus Christ. The map clearly does not like Sir Killalot and the robot in that area.
3, 2, 1. Activate! Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be curtains. The
No,
steel
you
taking
don't.
the punishment well so far, stunning into contact with the blade and starting to make it count. They're trying hard. This is a tough target with the chainsaw, obviously. It's got a nasty bite. Try to steer clear of Fang. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The chainsaw coming in for the attack. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. The crowd wonder what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. It's carnage, devastation. It's
Kevlar doesn't
Robot
even do
Wars.
that good.
The armor holding out well against the charge. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. And it's going to barge straight into it.
Oh! He just fell! Oh no! Oh no!
Closer. The
He fell!
looking for an opportunity to
Oh
see
no!
some action. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Oh, don't worry, it's happening. It's happening. We are number 1 now, boys.
They're heading the right way, but might not be quick enough. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's
That would have been hilarious!
Oh, no. That's one flat robot.
If Dead Metal fell into that.
In the arena.
Can't type. Oh, it's fine, Ori. You're getting excited.
Cease!
That would have been hilarious if Dead Metal ended up falling into the pit area. Like, he saw that he was upside down and he was going to chase after him. And then, bang, gone. Being eliminated. Like, any more longer and Dead Metal would have fallen down there. It would have been hilarious. Okay, I think next is the final.
GG.
Indeed. GG. GG, Crystal. GG. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm definitely editing Crystal again. After all this, I might keep the chainsaw for like a different robot. But I'm definitely editing Crystal back to her normal stuff. So we got Crystal versus Hawkeye. This is the final. Interesting. And then we can finish up. What seed is he?
Seeded second, and one to keep an eye on is this. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The petrol-driven chainsaw providing the attack power on this robot.
Well, we already got past the first seed in the last round, so there's a good chance we've got this. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Activate.
Dead Metal waiting for his chance
Kiss
to
me.
get stuck in. The steel taking the punishment well so far. It scrapes the armor. It manages a little damage.
Kiss my
so
boots.
there is hope yet if they can bring it round again. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. This is Hawkeye. Never let you out of its sight. The chainsaw moves in.
Oh.
Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Bits and pieces everywhere.
Ideal to resist it, is it?
Down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. Getting restless, waiting for them to get going.
You guys do know that she has skills.
As it darts in for an attack. Holding out well against the
Straight
charge.
into the kill zone.
And into Sir Killalot CBZ, and he's pleased.
Grabbing hold of him. Oh my god.
The steel taking the punishment well so far. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter.
That's
the
hilarious.
Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dent.
We got this. We got this.
Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The chainsaw attacking. Can it cause some damage?
Come on, come on.
Away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. You don't want to Killalot's grasp. The armor. Taking a bit of a battering as
You
it
hear that
pushes it all
noise?
over and tries to topple it. The Kevlar armor giving chainsaw looking for an opportunity to see some action. The chainsaw's been snapped off!
It's been snapped off!
It scrapes the armor. It manages a little damage. So there is...
Oh god, it's gone crazy.
Bring it round again. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. It's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Circular Lock won't be messed with. Better keep away from there. No sign of damage yet. Standing up well to the chainsaw attack. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. It smashes it.
Oh no.
But standing up fairly well to this battering.
Oh no.
And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this
Digidom.
robot.
That's the
There's bits of robot all over the arena. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender. They can't right themselves here.
There it goes.
I'm afraid it's game over. Grazing and scraping as it hits.
Oh.
Falling in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. Cease.
Damn. I thought we were gonna see him drop. Oh no, Ori got Ad. She got Ad attacked. Oh no. Ori? Are you there? Are you there, Ori? 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 Are you still there, Ori? Oh, you're back? You're back, Ori. She's back, guys. She's back. But, we've made it through. Ads. Gosh darn those ads. So, yeah. 2 minutes and
GG.
54 seconds. Gone. Yeah. GG. GG, Crystal. That was a good win, too. That was a good win. I was hoping we'd see Dead Metal fall into the pit, but it's fine. It's fine. We got 13,000 credits. One cannot complain too much. So we'll be able to do some more battling next time. Look at that, the Chainsaw Massacre can be used for self-defense in the event of a burglary. Really, because I'm pretty sure that those kind of deadly weaponries are only meant for the garden. Thank you. Thank you. But I wouldn't have been able to do it without my good bots. We are definitely getting good at the game. Now, let me just... maybe cruise? I'm not sure whether that does anything good actually. It probably shuts it down anyway. Try... hold on. I'm gonna first hide the game. And then shut it down. There you go. There you go. That worked for OBS just fine. I'm happy you enjoyed it. And I'll be doing some more streaming tomorrow. We're going to do RC Revenge Pro, which I'm not sure whether I saved after doing the Platinum Cup or not. We might have to do the Platinum Cup again. If we do, it's fine. I might have saved it, I might not have. But it's not that much of a big game. Like, we just have to get through the reverse tracks and then try and unlock other cars. And that's about it. Oh, you got another clip for me? Let's have a look.
This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. It smashes it.
Oh no.
But standing up fairly well to this battering.
Oh no.
And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. There's bits of robot all over the arena. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up.
Off he goes.
Right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. Grazing and scraping as
Yes. Funny. Damn. I thought we were going to see him drop. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and to all on YouTube for watching. And we hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And yeah, best of luck to all. And I hope you all have great Digi days and prodigious evenings and nights. Yeah, bye bye YouTube.